Hey guys, so it is Wednesday, the 20th right now, and I am supposed to be on my way to work right now, which actually I still kind of am on my way to work right now, but I'm also going to Kaiser because you guys can't really tell or see right now, but my eyes have shifted and I currently have double vision. So your girl honestly is blind right now, and I'm driving because I'm going to Kaiser so I can go get me an eye patch so I can make it throughout the day at work. So I'm going to Kaiser so I can go to the pharmacy section to get me an eye patch. So normally when I have double vision, I can still see out of one eye. It's just that both of my eyes are trying to find something to focus on, so both of them are kind of wandering in their own little ways. But if I cover one eye, it forces the other eye to focus. So that's what's going on right now. After work though, I am gonna go home, pack myself a bag, and I'm going to take myself to Kaiser. See, I don't know, like, you see how, like, if I'm looking at you guys straight, or yeah, I'm seeing two of me right now, but it probably looks like my eyes are going cross-sided, or one is out or one is in. But yeah, that's what it looks like. But oddly enough, if I have the camera to the side, I'm looking towards the side, I can see fine. But once I look straight, it's all over. So I'm just gonna wear an eye patch at work today, and like I said, I'm gonna go home after work, pack a bag, and I go to the hospital because 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna get hospitalized for a good week. Actually that's kind of good, because then I can actually show you guys what I go through, because I normally always wanted my channel to be about me and my experiences with myasthenia gravis. So if I'm going to be going to the hospital, this is great, so you guys can actually see like what that looks like for me and whatnot. But I'm gonna stop rambling because I need to focus on this road. I'm literally right down the street from Kaiser right now. I also need to get some gas, and I literally have to be to work in like 20 minutes, and it still takes me about 15 minutes to get to work. So I need to go to Kaiser, get this eye patch, then see if I can even make it to a dangle gas station, which honestly I have enough gas here. I'll show you guys. I have enough stuff to work. Look at that. A mess. 55 miles to eat, which is still kind of horrid, but honestly that will get me to work and to a gas station after work. But I just don't like being that low whatsoever. But at the same time, I hate going to the gas station. Yeah. But okay guys, I will see you guys later. Yeah, this might be the beginning phases of a hospital vlog. Because this is like the beginning phases of a myasthenia gravis crisis. So my eyes are starting to separate. Once my eyes start to separate, I might end up getting slurred speech. And then after slurred speech, I might get droopy eyelids. And then I will lose my ability to eat. So girl, this is about to get real. And this is barely like day 1, 2. So it's about to get real quick. Y'all, I have to go to the bathroom, guys. I need to go to the bathroom so bad. Like, oh my gosh, this is just not my day, y'all. This is just not my day. Find parking. Literally about to go all the way to the dang on 3rd level, which sucks because I'm not going to be doing all this walking. But it looks like I'm going to be walking, so that's great. Y'all, let me tell you, doesn't Kaiser have any eye patches? They sold out. Like legit, they sold out. So now I'm gonna go to CVS because first of all, I can't even, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but first of all, I refuse to go work like this. So now I'm gonna go to CVS. I'm running up these stairs, y'all. Y'all, this is the part that really frustrates me because everywhere sold out of eye patches. Kaiser didn't have any. I went to CVS, they didn't have any. The people in CVS were hecka rude for some reason. We ain't even about to get into that. But now just knowing that I'm about to be a whole hour late for work, and I'm literally gonna go in there and just tell them that I can't even work today. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I honestly, I can't see. So, this stuff is frustrating beyond imaginable. So yeah, I'm gonna go to work just so they can see what's up, because whatever. And then from there, we'll see what this day has in store for me. Hey y'all, so my eyes are doing some weird stuff, so y'all just pick one, just pick which one y'all gonna look at, you feel me? But I am in the car. I got sent home last night. I left the hospital yesterday at around 11:30 p.m. and I got there like at 2. So I got there at 2, they let me go around 11:30, or no, at 11:30 that's when I got home. So apparently I have cellulitis, which is like a bacterial skin infection. I don't know where I got it from, but since I do have a suppressed immune system already, and I have an autoimmune disease, the infection in my body, hold on, let me turn on the AC, it's getting kind of hot up in here for your girl, because I do have a suppressed immune system. That is the reason why my MG has been going crazy. Like, I've been in and out of slurred speech. Thankfully, y'all can't really hear the slurred speech, but it is kind of hard for me to talk right now. But y'all can definitely see my eye doing some crazy stuff, because when I think it's this eye, or yeah, this eye either drifts far off that way or just slightly. But anyways, this is gonna be rough because I am having like slight double vision right now. So, but I do need to take myself to the hospital, because Kaiser called me today and said that they want me to go back to the hospital, but I'm going to go to a different hospital, because the hospital that I was at last night doesn't carry my bougie IVIG. Because when I first started getting IVIGs, I was actually allergic, or not actually, I am allergic to the normal medicine, so they have to tweak. I had an allergic reaction to the medicine that they normally give, so they had to tweak mine and give me a different variation or alternative to that medication. So yes, I got bougie medicine, guys. But since I do have that type of medicine, the only hospital that carries it, it's about 35 minutes away from me right now. So that's where I'm gonna head right now. They called me literally at like 5, I mean not 5, they called me at like 3 something, I think, to tell me to go to the hospital, and it's like 7 o'clock now. I only waited so long because A, I needed to wait for somebody to take care of Micaiah, and then B, Micaiah was sleeping, and I don't like leaving when he's sleeping, because I want him to know when his mother, or anybody for that, I just want him to know when someone's leaving the house. Like, I don't like for him to wake up, be like, where did mommy go? No, he's gonna see me, I'm gonna give him a hug, he's gonna see when I leave. So yeah, I also wait for him to wake up so I can properly say goodbye to him and get all my hugs and kisses. But I'm going to stop rambling, because y'all, yeah, I can see y'all like this. Girl, child, no. I'm gonna go now, because boy, it's gonna be a long week, y'all. I think I'm gonna be at the hospital for about 5 days. So this whole vlog is like, originally I wanted this to be like the Easter vlog, the vlog where we make brownies. Like, I still have all the brownie mix. Me and Micaiah didn't even get to paint our eggs. Me and Micaiah didn't get to do any of the stuff that I had planned, because my sickness and my illness had a whole different thing going on. So I'm really sad about that. I really wanted to hang out with Micaiah. That was my whole goal. I just wanted to spend time with my child. And then on top of that, me, him, Destiny, and Jan's parents were supposed to be going to this dino exhibit that's out in LA Saturday, and now we're not gonna go because I'm gonna be in the hospital. Like, this whole week has been ruined because of me. I mean, who else? Me. I mean, I had no control over it, but me. It makes me sad, but I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be strong. and I'm going to go to this hospital, and I'm going here so I can get better. That way I can, and I will be able to do these types of things with my children in the future. Amen. I will see y'all at the hospital. Hey guys, so it's been a long night. I've been downstairs in the ER since, 7 yesterday? And it is now 8:30. It's about to be 8:30 right now, and I finally got a room upstairs. The sun's coming in, that's why the camera's going like that, but yeah, we're about to start me on my medication, and hopefully your girl will be out of here soon. I do not like being in hospitals. I don't like it. But I am very thankful for all nurses and doctors because they do help me out a lot. So it is day 2 up in this hospital, y'all. And I really came on here because I wanted to show you guys my breakfast because I wanted to do like a whole little breakfast thing, but I just started eating the blueberry muffin already because I'm hungry. And they have me on an automated food because normally like they'll give you like a list of food to choose from, and then you just call the cafeteria and let them know what you want. But yeah, I've been sleeping most of the time, so my nurse would have to wake me up and be like, Jasmine, like, you need to order your food before it's done. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So she just put me on an automated food thing. So she was worried that I would just sleep through the whole day and then not even order my food. But let's see what we work with. Let's see what the automated food got me for today. It's about to be a very awkward angle just because of where I have everything. So don't mind my half-eaten, what is that called? Muffin. Oh, Lord. There you go. Okay. Sorry, this is such a weird angle. Voila. Ooh, cute little flour. They got 2 pieces of bacon, a few potatoes, eggs, cheese. I'm pretty sure this is cream of wheat, apple juice. That's probably coffee, which I'm probably not gonna drink the coffee because y'all know I love my coffee, but they only give you 1 creamer and 1 sugar. Now, if you really know me, you know I don't put sugar in my coffee at all. And I take about, for the cup size that they have, I need about 3 creamers, and I only got 1. I ain't even gonna do that to my taste buds. I'm not even gonna do that. But that's being said, Yon should be coming today. What time is it? Let me tell you all the time. It's about to be 7, okay, it's like 7:22. So Yon is gonna be coming here today. He got back home yesterday around midnight. So he's gonna come visit me today, you know, as he should. And then I believe my dad said that he was gonna come today too. But when Yon comes, I'm gonna ask Yon to bring us like a board game, like Monopoly or something, because I need something to do. Like, you get bored in here, especially when I'm here for 5 days. Oh yeah, we're gonna get bored. Well, just Monopoly just for me and him to do, or me and him can just watch a movie, or we'll just sit down and talk. I don't know what we're gonna do really. There's really not much you can do. But I'm gonna start rambling and I'm gonna eat my breakfast so that when I take my medicine, I won't have any type of stomach issues. So I actually stopped eating because the food was starting to make my stomach hurt, which that's exactly what happened last night too with my dinner, which I actually didn't really eat dinner. I took like 3 bites, and then I told my nurse that my stomach started hurting, and then she said it could just be the food, you know, because hospital food really is not the best at that, but it's also not like your own cooking, so you're like normally used to like the food that you eat. So last night when she took my food away, I don't know if I said this already, but she took my food away, and then she ended up just bringing me like a lot of crackers. Like they have like just like crackers, like sauteed crackers and like graham crackers. She brought me like 6 of those, like 6 little packets, and just like eat that for the night so I wouldn't be like hungry, because that was, yeah, it's because the last time I actually ate like a full meal was yesterday at like 2, and then well, my breakfast now, I ended up eating like half of it. I ate half of it, but yeah, my stomach is starting to hurt, and I was like forcing myself to eat more because I don't. Because when I take my medicine, like I need to have like a full stomach, or I will have like stomach issues. So that's that, but it's fine. Yeah, I ate like half of the muffin, half of the blueberry muffin, half of the plate of food. I'm not gonna drink the coffee, and I'm definitely not gonna eat that cream of wheat. I'm just gonna try to sip on this water, and I'm waiting for my new nurse to come because my other nurse, that was my overnight nurse, already left for the day. So I'm waiting for my new nurse to get here, and then she's gonna give me my other medication and all that other good stuff. So my
Miss my baby.
and I got brownie.
The kids made it.
I really am about to eat this too.
Oh, no.
Did you even try it?
No.
You didn't? I might die. Alrighty, so Jan just left to Chipotle. We were trying our best to DoorDash the Chipotle, but I don't know, the internet service started like dropping and then slowing, and then Jan's phone was about to die, so it just wasn't working at all. So he just left right now to go get us some Chipotle. And then I think my dad might be coming tonight. I'm not sure because it's, what is it? It's like 5:20 right now, and the visiting hours ends at 9 o'clock. So we'll see, because either way it's going to take my dad at least an hour and a half to even get here. And I know he wants to spend more time with me than just an hour than dip, but that's what's about to happen. And then after the Chipotle, I don't know, I'm actually pretty tired right now. So I'm probably just going to take a small nap. And I don't know if Jan might leave, or he may like lay down on the couch on the other side, but that's what I have planned for now, because there's really not that much I can do laying here. Jan is back with the Chipotle. I don't know where he went though. That's Jan's Chipotle. I haven't opened mine. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, nice. Nice.
Where did you go?
Get a fork.
But you already had 4.
No, I got a spoon. There's no fork, it's spoon. Your nurse is like, I got it. And the lady that came and gave us the questionnaire, no, I got it. And she came back, she's like, here you go.
So they're fighting over who's gonna get you a fork.
I told her like, she's already like making fun of me for forgetting the fork. I know what laughing.
As I should. Well, it's Sunday, and I got moved into a different room around 2 o'clock this morning. It's about 8, no, what time is it? Let me see. It's literally 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock a.m. right now, and I got moved into a new room at 2 a.m. But I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna show you guys the room. It is a lot smaller than the other one, which I don't really mind. The size is really not the issue. The problem that I have is that, for starters, there's no curtain right there. I don't like the fact that there's no curtain. I don't like my privacy. And then secondly, the nurse I got, what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. That's all I can really say. I had my IV. I don't know if I should even be saying this, but I had my IV in my arm, and she was starting my medicine, and I told her, I was like, oh, like, you know, this hurts, like the IV, it's burning, like it's starting to hurt a lot. And she was like, oh, it's just because, sorry if it sounds like I'm whispering because I don't want to talk too loud because, you know, no privacy. But she was like, oh, you know, well, it's because we transferred you from downstairs to upstairs, so you didn't have any liquids going to your body or going through the IV. I'm like, yeah, it took me like, what, all of 2 minutes to transfer from downstairs to upstairs. I highly doubt 2 minutes would have made make my vein hurt, you know, like, no, absolutely not. So she's like, oh, well, I told her, I was like, well, you know, no, she was like, oh, well, we can change it. And I was like, yeah, like, I would like to change it. And she was like, oh, well, let's give it a few more minutes and, you know, maybe the pain should just go away. Let's just give it a few minutes. And I'm like, okay. So, I mean, mind you, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So I sit up, I put my bed up, and I'm sitting up. I'm like, I'm not about to go to sleep, first of all, because one, I don't trust you to leave me in here with this IV going, and you might just forget about me because you already forgot about my water that I asked about. But then, so I'm sitting up, and all of a sudden, my hand is wet. And I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. But then I like touch my hand is wet. And then I touch my fingertips are wet. And so I turn on the light. The fluid is leaking out of where the IV site is in my hand. It's leaking out of my hand. My hand is literally getting swollen. And so I pull on the light. I called the nurse back in, and she was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "My IV's leaking, and my hand is swollen." She's like, "Oh, I'll go get somebody else to come change it for you. Like you're a nurse, you can't. You're a nurse, like you can put an IV in me yourself, but I don't know. She didn't put the IV in me." And then so the other guy came and gave me a different IV, but they still left the IV in my hand there. And he's like, okay, well, she'll come back in to take the IV out. This lady did not come in to take this. So I'm telling you, this was at 2 o'clock this morning. And I called her in at 2:30 to take the IV. I mean, to change my IV. She didn't come back in to take the IV from my hand out until 8 o'clock. 8 a.m., y'all. And then to add to that story, there's a medicine that we get in our stomach. It's a blood thinner, and we get a blood thinner shot in our stomach. And these shots are normally like painful, like I'm not gonna lie, like they normally hurt. All the nurses downstairs, like when I was there, they were so nice. Like they were slow. They were like, okay, and then they'll like try to like take it out. I'm like, okay, like I hope that didn't hurt as much. And then this lady, before she gives me mine, she literally goes, stab. Then she goes super slow with the medicine, like super slow. But I didn't flinch. Like I didn't flinch when she did that. And then she just went super slow. And I'm like, okay. And then so she's gonna leave it there. All the medicine's out already. Out of the syringe, it's in my body already. And she's gonna leave the dang needle in my stomach and look at me and go, so did you feel that? Yes, ma'am, I felt it. Can you get it out of my stomach? Like, what are you trying to hurt me? Like, what the heck? So I don't know. And then she gives me my medicine. And she's like, I need you to take this medicine before I leave out of the room. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to take this medicine unless I eat breakfast. So I'm going to order my breakfast and I'll leave the medicine here. And she's like, well, I can't, like, you have to take it before I leave. And I was like, okay, well, would you like to take the medicine back, honey? Because I'm not taking it until I eat. I don't know. She's gone now. So I got a new nurse. This one's actually, she's nicer. I don't know. They all seem like kind of scared to talk to me though. Like the other nurses downstairs, we were cracking it up. We were talking this, and yeah. I don't know. Like the nurses up here, like on the ones that I've gotten, they just seem like afraid to talk to me. So, like even when I met the new nurse, she kind of just opened the door. She didn't come in the room. She just like opened the door. I was like, oh, I'm so and so. Like, see, not even a proper introduction. I don't even remember her name. Like I'm so and so, and I'm gonna be your nurse. And I'm just like, okay. And that's it. So yeah, that's how my experience with my room change is going. I'm probably just gonna end the vlog right here, since it is Sunday, and I told myself I'm going to be more consistent with posting every day. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, and then I guess this would be like the end of a part 1 in the hospital, and we will start back up with a part 2. Because I'm only going to be in the hospital, well, I should only be in the hospital for 2 more days, and then Tuesday I should be going home, which I'm very excited about because I miss my kids so much. I miss my kids. Jan's going back to work tomorrow, so he's gonna visit me one more time today, and I think my dad should be coming today to visit me. So it should be a lot better than it should just. Hopefully, I don't know. I will video it so everybody can see, but until then, thanks you guys for watching my hospital vlog, I guess. And yeah, bye.